Right, well, it's the end of day update, and I have been kind of in between machining and kind of in between doing admin. Say Liam's off till next week, so I've enjoyed actually running the machine, and we're just doing fairly long runs of bits and pieces at the moment. So we run like 75 ground rods earlier, and did some hinges and whatnot. And now we're on spike rods. So spike rods will run overnight, providing the compressor stays on. Now that's the main issue. It keeps overheating. So tomorrow the plan is, I've asked Mark if he's up for servicing it, because we've got the servicing kit. So he's going to service it fully tomorrow. Or at least that's the plan. It needs it. It needs the oil changed out. It's overdue a major overhaul anyway. And we're probably going to chuck the oil cooler in powder coating acid to try and remove all of the powder that's congealed around it. Mark's been getting on with the booth, and it's downstairs, it's pulling air, etc. It's nearly there. Got some testing to do and see how it affects, but it is moving some air. Seriously moving some air. Yeah, we've been cracking through all the builds and bits and pieces, so nothing new particularly there. Orders have been, well, there was one for some recess sleeves, and that's it. Yeah, pretty been disappointed in the last few days. Yeah, I'll probably be dropping some bigger news about some stuff that I'm planning in future, or at least, yeah, I'll talk about that. I'll probably talk about that tomorrow. I think tomorrow, no guarantee, but I think tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just, I guess, kind of just trying to get through everything and trying to get back on the horse with the course. Hey, there you go, it rhymes. Problem is that when I'm filming, I've got all my t-shirts. I've got holes in. Anything that's kind of had any coolant touching it is not has not survived. I will tell you actually that we are considering removing some products from our range again. So we kind of brought back the up down wall light, and now we're like, yeah, no, it's not really worth doing it. Lunar pendants in question at the minute, because we just, as a new product, thought we'd sell loads. We don't sell barely any. And the downward spike spot, although popular, let me just show you this thing. Although it's popular, it's kind of a loss maker for us because it's a pain to make. So thinking is maybe we just do micro spikes. See, it goes down to, this actually got an ultra wide top on it, but it goes down to that level, and we find that generally speaking, people point them at kind of, I mean, look, this one's pointed down further, but normally they don't point them like that. Normally point them about like that. So we're wondering, can we just stick this on longer rods like these, and then just solve that issue of having to have that extra product, because it's like 3 more machined parts. Is it 3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would be otherwise on there. 3 more machined parts than it would be if it was on just on a longer rod. And it's a pain in the butt. Pain in the butt to assemble, etc. So that's the thinking at the moment. I think we did start to launch this pole light. I think we're not going to go with that. So these will probably be the only ones that you see. I might even go and put them in my garden this weekend for Halloween. Put them on red back to front and have them all on. They might serve quite well. But yeah, I mean, we're trying to slim everything down, and we're thinking about going to possibly holding some stock. I know I've said it a bunch of times, but I think finally we're kind of at that point now where we can do it. We do have the capacity to do it, so we shall see. Anyway, see you later.